I'd try and find out what was motivating them to make the music and work on the same sort of ideas, if that was possible. It wasn't always possible, but sometimes it was. Sometimes there was a great synergy between the ideas that motivated the music making and the ideas that motivated the art. But it was not the music itself, it was the ideas behind it. I was lucky that the images and the music seemed to be an absolute perfect fit sometimes, when in actual fact the process was beyond analysis.
Yes, recording sessions were also moving beyond analysis. The hippie democracy the band chose as a way of life made for difficulties in the studio. Their fifth album, Close to the Edge, took over 3 months to perfect.
It took 3 months because Simon and Garfunkel had done Bridge Over Troubled Waters, which took 3 months. We heard this and we thought, well, by golly, our next record's going to take 3 months and a day if it kills us. So, of course, this is the infantile way we behaved. We took 3 months and a day.
We established a whole new vein of length of how long we play. So, yeah, we got some musicianship. We got a lot of writers in the band, because Bill wrote, you know, everybody wrote in the band.
You know, can I trade your idea for my idea? You've got 5 guys writing imagine 5 guys writing a book.
Steve said, well, I've got this silly little line that I've had lying around for ages going ding 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 doo 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 dum dum.
It was all horse trading, muscle power, strongest guy, thickest skin.
Chris said, I've got this bass run. And that was it, really. And I went, anything else? Is that? He went, no, that's it.
And when we got to what turned out to be, for me, the high spot, which was Close to the Edge, really, I don't know how that record got made.
Okay. Some days we got in the rehearsal room after, like, you know, yesterday, got in the next day and said, does anybody remember how we went from the last verse into that? No.
And say, well, I want that bit on the end of that, but I don't want to do it in that key because it works nicely the way I play it on guitar on that. So they'd go, oh, we'll have a cup of tea, Rick, you work out how we go from there to there.
We couldn't do a song in 5 minutes, and it went to 10 minutes on the Yes album, and we got to Close to the Edge and we thought, oh, this just isn't long enough. We can't, this is like a symphony.
In those days, there were 2 or 3 albums which weren't so good, getting you towards the winner, the one that the thing existed for, which was Close to the Edge. That's the moment you exist for in a rock group, and it's terrific. And you think, that's the cookie, that's the one right there. Done deal. I'm gone. I left them.